This is one of the most heartbreaking missing persons cases I've ever come across. Susan Powell was a 28-year-old mum living in Utah with her husband Josh and their two little boys, Charlie and Braden. On the outside, they looked like a normal family, but behind closed doors, things were strange. Friends later said that Susan was scared of Josh. She even wrote a letter saying that if anything happened to her, it wouldn't be an accident. That alone is chilling. They had money issues due to Josh's excessive spending, and he was also super controlling over Susan and the children. On December the 6th, 2009, Susan vanished. Josh told police that at midnight he impulsively decided to take the two kids camping in freezing cold weather, which already makes no sense. Like, why would you take two toddlers camping when there's literally snow on the ground, and at midnight as well? He said that when they got home, Susan was gone. Her purse, phone, and pretty much anything important was left behind. The carpet was also soaking wet and there were box fans around that had been put there to dry the carpet. Immediately, people were very suspicious. Josh's behaviour only made things worse. He refused to comply with police but made some really weird TV interviews. And then one day he just upped and moved to Washington with the kids. Like, if your wife is missing, you'd think you'd want to stay in the same house in case she comes home. Meanwhile, investigators start uncovering some pretty disturbing stuff, including the fact that Josh's father was obsessed with Susan. He would secretly record her when she was out and about without her knowing. He would write disturbing notes about her and even wrote a really creepy song about her, which you can find online. The whole situation just kept getting darker and more unsettling. Police never found Susan, but they named Josh as the prime suspect, for obvious reasons. Years go by, and then in 2012, something horrifying happens. Josh had a supervised visit with his two sons. A social worker dropped the two kids off at the house, and then Josh opened the door, grabbed the two kids, pulled them inside, and then just shut the door on this woman. She called 911, saying that Josh wouldn't allow her in the house and that something just felt wrong. You can actually listen to this phone call on YouTube, but honestly I wouldn't advise it because it's very frustrating. She's there begging for help and the 911 operator just wasn't interested. Inside the house, Josh attacked the two young children with an axe and then set fire to the house, killing all of them. And just like that, the one person who most definitely knows what happened to Susan is gone. To this day, Susan's body has never been found. It's believed that Josh killed her in a rage one day and then hid her body in the Utah desert, which is where he went camping with the kids the night she disappeared. The family are still searching for answers and hoping for some kind of closure.